Well, good morning, Yollanda.
Good morning.
Yollanda Freshcorn. And that name has some Indian roots, I presume.
I don't know. I think so.
Yes.
I don't know.
It feels like it, yes. And you have been our beautician here at the Dominican Life Center for how many years?
For at least 30 years.
Oh, my. So you know us by our hair.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually brought my son over here when he was like in kindergarten, and instead of try to get a babysitter,
Yes.
I just bring him with me.
Oh, I bet they love
And the
it.
sisters would take care of him, so I didn't have to worry about no babysitter.
Oh.
And he just loved the attention.
How old is he now?
He's 36.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Yep.
The one child or just,
Yeah, I just had one child. And
Does he live around you?
no, he lives in in Detroit.
Oh,
Really.
it's not that far.
No,
Yeah.
I go over there and visit.
Yeah,
him all
but
the
is
time.
your home right here in Adrian? I've never
Oh
asked.
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, I've lived in. When I got my divorce, I ended up buying a home, and I paid it off in 10 years.
Oh, my.
Because I determined that I wasn't going to rent.
Yes.
I had rented before.
And your money goes down the
I
drain.
know it,
Yes.
and you can't do nothing
Yeah.
with a place that you live at. That's.
Well, how did you happen to come to the Dominican Life Center? Or it wasn't called that at the time, but to the campus. I mean, they're obviously, you must have been the very first
Well, we had
hairdresser.
Marie Urban.
She was
Schwartz.
she was the head.
And she would come into the salon that I was working at and get her hair cut, which was the salon at J.C. Penney's. And so I cut her hair, and then one day she says, "Well, would you ever be interested in going to
Maria?
and doing hair out there?" And I go, "Yeah, I'd be interested." So I first started out in it was a janitor's room.
In other words, on the ground floor.
Yes.
Oh, my heavens. Did
And-
they even have the supplies for you?
No, I had to go. I actually had to make one of the sinks was my shampoo bowl. That's all it was. I only did shampoos and sets and haircuts then.
Oh.
So I didn't have to do perms then. But eventually we
Yes.
but we started really, really simple.
Well, that was the pits, though, wasn't it?
I know, but hey.
But you were happy.
Oh yeah, I
You
was
were
happy,
happy.
and my son loved it because he got all this attention from all the sisters. He was here he is in kindergarten, and he's getting all this attention from these ladies, and he goes, and it just worked out really good.
Who are some of the sisters that you remember from those early days?
Marie Urban. Oh shoot.
I always think of Mary Therese Crimmins. I
Yep.
know she had fondness for you. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Funny as can be. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
There was a
You
lot
could
of
name-
sisters.
name
You
a-
know what? I wish I would have made a little book about
Yes.
about different things.
Do you have a picture book though? No.
No, I don't.
No.
But
You could name many of us.
yes, I
Yes,
did. Yeah,
yeah.
30 years.
Oh my.
Yeah.
It was sad too when they would pass.
Oh
or,
yeah.
die,
Yeah.
sometimes suddenly. And did you ever go up to the rooms to do the hair?
Yeah, once in a while I would have to go up there. Like somebody that was real sick, and was about ready to die, and they just wanted me to go up there and try to fix her hair.
So when Marie Urban asked you to come, were you here just like 3 or 4 days a week, or a couple days
I
a
was
week?
only here a couple of days.
Well, we probably didn't have that many sisters in
No,
need at that time.
Not like it is now.
Well, we didn't have the whole
Yeah.
the south, 2 south and 3 south. So it was very convenient.
And I think the only reason that the sisters would even come over here is because they were real sick. And they needed that hospitalization type of thing,
Yes.
but outpatient, you know.
I think at that time too, they had trays brought to their room.
Yeah.
There was no common space for them. That's interesting. And then we had a small dining room, but it was small. What changes have you observed through the years? Because you've seen different administrations.
I think it's been working out really well because I think the sisters are real happy about they can do a lot of different things. You know, it's not like they have to, you know, oh, we're retired now, we can do nothing. But they have them doing a lot of things, you know. And if you don't do something, you know, it's your fault because you know you can go to the movies. You know, you can get a bus ride to the mall if you want.
Yes.
You know, those kind of changes. That's really nice. You know, which is. You know, and that just makes those ladies a lot happier, you know, when they're doing something like that.
The other thing that makes them very happy is get their hair washed.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have, right now, clients, or have you had through the years, any of our sisters who have had memory loss?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Lots.
Yes.
Yes, and it's funny because when they start talking to me about different things, you can kind of say, oh, she's, you know. She's got,
it's hard to see, isn't it?
It very is.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to see because, you know, these ladies were real educators and, you know, professors and, you know, they had really good jobs, you know, and
have done amazing things in their life.
Yes.
Above all, many living through the Depression.
Oh, yes.
You probably heard stories about that, too. Didn't you become a confidant to many?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You have to. You know?
have to.
It is. That's part of the job. That's part of the description.
It's like you're a therapist.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you are. You
yes.
know? And sometimes you wonder, where'd she say that to me?
But you have a heart for that. You're.
Well, you have to have one, you know, because especially when you're dealing with the public like that.
Yes.
You know, it's just a.
So now the number of days you're here it's down to 2, correct? But that's good for you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gives you the freedom to do. Are you technically retired?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
I retired from the bus. I had 23 years there.
Was that not serving the disabled?
Yes. Yeah. Special needs children.
Special needs children. What? Oh, no wonder you have such a beautiful heart. Truly, I mean, that must have been a gift.
Oh yeah.
For you.
Yeah, but it can be challenging with some of them. They just didn't want to do what they were supposed to do. But you know, that's kids.
Tell me, when a couple of years ago we had the neurovirus around. Do you remember that? Did the sisters still come and have their hair done? Do you remember? Remember that?
Not.
I think they were very particular about.
Yeah, very particular.
Leaving your rooms.
And actually, for a few weeks, like we didn't have nothing because you know everybody was afraid to spread it to somebody else.
Yes.
So we just
had no work.
Which is fine, you know.
Yeah.
Just like a little vacation.
Yes. We need that, yes. So bottom line, what do you love about working on campus here? Because you do go over to Madden now and then, and so you're quite familiar with the campus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful. You know, the architect, all the plants.
Yeah.
I love the plants.
Yeah.
I love that look.
Yes. The grounds themselves are well kept.
And the
aren't they?
ladies are very, very nice.
Yes.
You know, that's the most important thing. You know,
They love you.
Oh yeah.
And you love and you love them.
Yes.
Yes. Who stands out in your mind as a character or someone one of the sisters you'll never forget? Did you ever do Bernice?
Oh yeah, she was a little spitfire.
She's the one that did the stamps from all the states, and it became a map, and they had it down in the post office. I'm trying to think of her last name, Bernice. Knopf, yes. Yes. She was a cab driver at one time.
She was?
Yes.
Wow. Well, I guess it's like you got to do what you got to do, you know?
For a very short time, though.
Oh.
A very short time.
Yeah, she was a character.
Yes.
You know, like she just like, sometimes you, what'd she say?
And did you do June Howard's hair?
Oh, yes. Oh, that lady was something else.
Yes. Gloria,
She was spoiled.
She was spoiled.
Her family spoiled her. Oh my gosh. Anything she wanted was right there.
And Gloria Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And did you do the hair of Mary Helen Mack?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Probably not as
Not
often, yes.
Sharon did a lot of,
Yes. And I'm trying to think of oh dear, do you do Katie Zemke? No, I don't. She's, and Winnie Lynch, do you do Winnie Lynch?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, you could write a memory book, couldn't you?
Yeah, I
Yes.
could. I should have.
You should. Well, but you keep coming back, so you must love the sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, let's say that Mary Therese Crimmins was here right now, and what would you want to tell her about your life since you last saw her?
That I'm very happy that I retired, and that I can still come over here and work, you know, and it's kind of basically my choice when you work like for like a
full
bus,
time, yes,
and whatever, you know, it's
good therapy for you.
We help each other.
Yeah, that's true. Yes,
That's
you come into a different world, and you get all those prayers, Yollanda.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Well, I can't thank you enough in the name of all of our sisters, living and dead, for your beautiful presence among us, and I must say your loyalty too. I mean, you've been a friend, and you've been a therapist, but above all, your presence is always so appreciated and loved.
Thank you.
So thank you.